for my review of The Boy in the Striped Pajamas by John Boyne. I do believe that this is a middle grade fiction. It is intended for young children, probably between the ages of 9 to 12, I would say. Overall, my impressions of this book, I gave it 3 stars, 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I'm going to tell you why I think that it's just an average okay book. The book is about a young boy named Bruno and his family who moved to Auschwitz in Poland from Berlin, Germany, and his father is the commandant of the Auschwitz camp. It is pronounced Outwith by the little boy in the story, and there are no other kids in this area, so he randomly finds this little Jewish boy standing by the fence one day, develops a friendship with him, and so forth. Now I'm going to get into the characters. Okay, the characters, a lot of them, they were believable as a family, but I found it really hard to believe that a 9-year-old would not understand what's going on in the world, because when I was like 5, even I knew who the president was, and I kind of knew like major main events that were going on around me. So I find it hard to believe that a 9-year-old boy would not know that the Holocaust was going on, or that there were concentration camps, especially if his father was a commandant and he didn't know who Hitler was. Are you kidding me? Another thing I had a problem with this book is the historical accuracy. Now, I've read other Holocaust-type fiction and nonfiction works that were kind of spot on about the historical events that occurred. This one is kind of touch and go. I really feel like the author does not have a firm grasp on historical facts. As I've read from others, that there probably the chances of there being a little boy the same age as Bruno in the concentration camp still alive are kind of slim to none. So it's not really believable. But on the plus side, I do think that this book would be great to introduce like 5th graders. I think 5th grade is when they learn world history. I think this would be a great introduction for them to World War II and the Holocaust. So that's on the plus side. That's why I rated it 3 out of 5 stars. I mean, yes, it lacks in accuracy of historical events and believability. And another thing I thought was kind of strange was like the mother was having an affair with one of the lieutenants. It was just kind of, yeah, it was just okay. And I'm surprised it took me so long to read, because it is relatively a really short book. I think it was only 200 plus pages, maybe 220. But I really struggled getting through this because it was kind of okay. So that is my review of The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Questions, comments down below. Do you think there were some better qualities about this book that I just missed? Or, you know, leave your feedback on what you thought of it down below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, later guys.